Hi everyone, I've got a journal share for you now, and this one is a softcover single signature, 9 by 6, just slightly under that, and the pages are a little bit less of course. This is, there's 80 pages, that's counting fronts and backs, and the fabric is on it's fabric covered cardstock, and there's fabric on the outside and inside covers. As you'll see, you can see that I've put some trim at the top here, and I've decorated it with lace, ruffled sari silk, buttons, charms. There's a dangle charm on the side here. Hopefully I can show you that. If you look at my Instagram account, there should be a decent picture of that. But that's the dangle. And I've tied it with some lace. So let's go inside. So this is the fabric. It's got a slight sheen to it and covered in leaves. This journal is a rose theme, basically. Let's just see if I can zoom out a little bit. Sorry, I think we'll have to manage, but there we go. Paper pocket. This is a vintage Encyclopedia of Gardening book page with Rosa on it and a little decorated belly band. There's a bit of stenciling throughout this, tea-dyed paper with some doily prints on some of the pages. This is an image from the old design shop. Most of the items have been stamped. This is a paper artsy stamp. This is a vintage postcard in a doily tuck spot. Some book pages, mostly related to roses, and some napkin decoupage. There's a few dangles on the side, a bit of fabric collage, toning colours here. That's what I try and do. This is a little booklet made from a vintage flower book, and I wanted to leave that as it was so that you've got all the pages, and in there's just a few extra tea-dyed and inked papers, and I've popped it into the pocket that way so that the rose shows. This is from my Language of Flowers book. There's a floating pocket there. That's not meant to be there. Sorry about that. This is another page, Rosa page from the Dictionary of Gardening. A little bit more napkin decoupage. This is a collage tag with a Mrs. Cog image. I think that's Mrs. Cog as well. And then in the centre we've got the wild rose, the briar rose, or the dog rose from the Edith Holden book. Made an envelope here with another image from the old design shop. It's an empty envelope but will come off and can be used. It's glued together. It is an actual envelope, not one that you can open and write in. It's another booklet from a newer book this time, not very old, very vintage. I think it's 70s maybe. But I've picked out the rose page again on there and finished that off in the same way. This is the Rose for Love, Flower Fairy, a bit more decoupage. I really like this book. I was tempted to keep it for myself, but I think I will put this in the Etsy shop. I've also done a series of sort of craft with me tutorials about how I put, apart from the cover, about how I put this together. So if you want to have a look at those, they'll be going up shortly. They might already be up by the time you get to this. So thank you for watching. This will be in the Etsy shop, and I'll see you all again soon.